Hey everyone, welcome back, and a very happy Cinco de Mayo to you all.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope you're having a good one.
Yeah, hope it's fantastic. And guess what? You're listening to Gamer Girls Radio.
Sponsored by the Pink Controller, of course.
That's right. And hey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest news and, well, more.
Always appreciate the support. So, what gaming goodness do we have today?
Okay, so we've got some really exciting news today about a brand new game that just dropped.
Ooh, fresh off the press. What is it?
It's called Best Served Cold.
Best Served Cold. I like it already. Intriguing.
Isn't it? It's from the independent Belgian developer and publisher Rogueside Games.
Ah, Rogueside. Yeah. Always interesting to see what the indie studios are putting out there. They often have some, really creative ideas.
Totally. And here's the best part, especially for you PC gamers listening.
Yeah.
It's out today, May 5th, 2025.
Wow, right now. Okay.
You can grab it this very minute. Plus, there's a 10% launch discount during the first week.
Oh, nice. Little launch week bonus. Can't beat that.
Definitely a good reason to check it out sooner rather than later, right?
Absolutely.
Now, for our console players, don't worry, hang tight. It's coming later to Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series SX.
Okay, good. So everyone gets a chance eventually. What kind of game are we talking about here?
Okay, so get this. It's a detective-themed visual novel.
A visual novel, huh? Okay.
Oh, wait. It's set in a bustling speakeasy in an alternate history, Europe during Prohibition.
Ooh. Okay, now you have my full attention. Alternate history Prohibition speakeasy. That sounds amazing.
Right. And the twist is, you're not just serving drinks behind the bar.
Let me guess. You're solving a crime.
Exactly. You're solving a murder mystery.
In your own speakeasy, while serving drinks. That's brilliant.
Isn't it? They showed off a bit in the YouTube trailer. There's this line from a character. She says, "I'm Alina Ernest, private investigator, almost retired, but not quite."
Ah, the grizzled detective type. Love it. Almost retired, but not quite. Classic.
Totally. And then she kind of turns to you, the player, and says, "Some might say you're just a bartender, a criminal running an illegal speakeasy, but I want you to know you are more than that."
So, you're the unlikely hero recruited by the almost retired PI. Okay, I'm digging this setup.
Yeah, and the stakes seem pretty high. She says, "This city is in crisis. We need you."
A city in crisis adds to that whole noir, desperate atmosphere.
Sure. And then it's like she's passing the case, or maybe her whole mantle, onto you. She says, "I'm passing the torch to you, dear."
Wow. Okay, so big shoes to fill. Bartender turned detective. How do you actually detective, though?
Well, this is cool. The trailer hints will need to, and I quote, "Taunt, flatter, flirt, deceive to get information."
Whoa. Okay, so it's not just finding clues. It's serious social maneuvering. Taunt, flatter, flirt, and deceive. That's quite the toolkit.
Right. It sounds like conversations are going to be really key. And it all happens at your bar, the Nightcap.
The Nightcap. Perfect name.
And they have this killer line, pun intended maybe. "At the Nightcap bar, Prohibition is a killer. And so are some of your customers."
Huh. Okay, that sets the mood perfectly. Dangerous clientele.
You got it. So the whole loop seems to be, serve your customers, make some friends, probably make some enemies too.
And solve a murder. All in a day's work, I guess.
Pretty much. You're mixing and serving cocktails, but like with a twist, because you're also trying to piece together this mystery and, save your bar.
It sounds like you need to be a really good listener. Pay attention to everything.
Exactly. The description says, "Listen carefully and keep your wits about you as you delight, charm, or even threaten your patrons to get the information you need."
Threaten. Okay, things could get dicey. It's not all smooth talking cocktails then.
Apparently not. And get this, there's a cast of 20 unique and engaging characters.
20? Wow, that's a lot of suspects. Or potential allies.
Right. It says, it's up to you to choose who you can trust. So, lots of potential for twists, betrayals.
Sounds like it. And how is the story structured? Is it just one big case?
No, it unfolds over the course of 5 cases.
5 cases. Okay, so it's got some length to it. Good.
Yeah, you'll have to explore every clue and question every suspect to save lives and save your business. Double stakes.
Definitely adds pressure. And what about the world itself, this alternate Europe?
Oh, it sounds really atmospheric.
Huh.
The city, Bukovi, it's described as being in strife, labor strikes, rationing, unrest, even the shadow of war looming.
Jeez, sounds pretty bleak.
Yeah, but instead of just hiding, people flock to dance halls and speakeasies like yours for escape.
Ah, okay. So your bar is this little bubble of life in a dark time. That's a cool contrast.
Totally. There's this great quote they use. Crumbling grandeur might inspire melancholy, but that's nothing a stiff drink won't cure.
Huh. I love that. Captures that sort of defiant, live for the moment vibe of the era, even in this darker setting.
Exactly. It sums it up perfectly. And they end with this. In a world of dwindling light, your speakeasy is a bonfire in the night. Though the city may soon burn, cocktails are always best served cold.
Chills. That's such a good tagline. Ties it all together.
Right. So, yeah, that's best served cold. Out today on PC.
And coming soon to Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series SX. Definitely sounds like one to watch, especially if you like mysteries, visual novels, or just really strong atmospheric settings.
For sure. We'll definitely put links to the trailer and the Steam page in our show notes for you to check out.
Sounds good.
And hey, while you're thinking about gaming, don't forget, for all your awesome gamer gear, you got to head over to thepinkcontroller.com.
Oh yeah, great stuff over there. T-shirts, mugs, accessories, all sorts of cool gamer merch.
It really is a great source for all things gaming. Thepinkcontroller.com. Go check them out.
Definitely do. Well, I think that about wraps up the big news for today.
Yeah, that's all for now. Stay tuned for more, and happy gaming, everyone.
Happy gaming.